Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Perfectly timed.
Brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Siraj with a huge appeal. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Rutherford into the attack now from the Reliance end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too good. That is huge.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Siraj from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. 17 runs out of there. The Super Giants are 98 for 5. Going with pace now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Big edge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 13 runs added there. The Super Giants are 111 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. With almost a level of disdain.
Yadav, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. Beautiful catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Miller, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Edged, what a ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Miller gone for not many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Yadav from the pavilion end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Markram wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, the Super Giants are 156 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nicked it. End of the over. One from it. The Super Giants, 157 for 7.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Thakur, it's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot. Not going to beat the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good fielding out in the boundary. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Rabada from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Rabada is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Yadav coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Six more. The way she goes into the crowd, it's a big maximum as well.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Absolutely middled that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. The Titans, 20 for none.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
A few moves made in the field. Needs a dot ball.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good running. They should come back for two. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yada with a huge appeal. Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Driven through cover, just the one.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. The Super Giants with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. The Titans are aiming 3 for 2.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Pant from the Reliance end. And gone. A brilliant catch in the slips. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot through the gap.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Shot. Should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up or this match is going to be lost quickly. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Rabada got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's 2 on offer. There's a chance if it hits. Good shot, a beauty. The Super Giants goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. That's the over. The Titans are 99 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Marsh has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Reliance end. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away, but finds the fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Couldn't get it through the field. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Marsh from the Reliance end. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
The bowler looks really confident. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. They scamper through for a single. Good running. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Going with spin now. Misses everything. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Right out of the middle of the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Thakur from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Super catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. There's a chance if it hits. The Super Giants has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
He's got their tail up.
Chance to run two. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely bowling. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone! Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved just a brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.